Hey guys, today we are talking about the outside anatomy of a starfish. Now, I don't think we're going to find all of these items because there's I tried and couldn't find them. So we will try to find them, but disclaimer, we may not find them, but we'll at least talk about them. Starfish have something interesting that I didn't really know about until much later in life. They actually have eyes. Now, these are not the type of eyes that we have that see lots of detail and lots of colors. These eyes only detect light and dark. So basically shadows, light and dark. Yeah. And typically, the eyes are located... Ooh, wow. They're going to be located at the end of the ray or the arm. Okay. The next thing we're going to talk about are the tube feet. And the tube feet, you can see the little breaks in the ray or the arm. Well, the brown or orange stuff that you see in between, those are the tube feet. And these are pretty important to the starfish because that's a much better view. The orange that you see, those are the tube feet. These guys extend down the underside of each arm or each ray, and they help the animal move as well as pry open food. They're going to be eating mollusks, so that's really, really important to be able to pry open a clam or whatever they're eating, and to also hold on to it and to grip the environment, all of which is very, very important. And I have lost again. That's okay, because I can edit it out. That's the great thing about doing this, is even when I have times like this where things go nutsoid, I can edit it out. The tube feet also help the animal to move. Now, what I didn't know is that they also allow the animal to exchange gas. Which is pretty cool. They exchange the gases for the animal as well as get rid of nitrogen waste. Now, the other item that we're going to talk about is called a madreporite, and hopefully madreporite, or a sieve plate. And to be honest, I couldn't find this. It's supposed to be located in the top right, so I'm thinking that might be it. That little brown circle. Going to be very careful how I do this. But that right there could be the madreporite. And its job is really, really important, because what it does is they move by sort of hydraulics. So they use water to move their tube feet as well as for their blood. And so what they do is that sieve plate will bring in water. And it also filters the water, because you don't want all of that ocean stuff floating through your body. So they will actually take in water through that soup plate to do the function that it needs to do. Now, the anus is actually, you would think it would be on the underside, but it's not. It's actually on the top of the animal. And it's usually right in the center, so somewhere right in there. The rays, now this is interesting because mine have your typical 5, but a starfish can have as many as 24, 5 to 24 rays or arms. Now again, another really cool thing about starfish is that if they lose a limb, they can actually regrow it. And you'll know that this has happened because they tend to be, one ray will be shorter than the others. So there's that. There are spines on a starfish. Sort of hard to see, but you can see some of them. It makes it look a little bit rough. Those are there for protection. Now, starfish also have, and I don't have the ability to really look at them, but they actually have little tiny pinchers on the starfish. And those pinchers, their job is to actually keep the surface of the starfish free from algae and other organisms that might colonize on it. The mouth. All starfish have a mouth, of course, and it is located dead center. So right there, that white circle. And it is through that circle that they will pump out one of their stomachs to begin eating their prey. Here you can really see some of the starfish, some of the 2 feet. But that's not what we're looking at. Again, there's the mouth. This groove right here, that is the ambulacral groove. I will put it into the comments, but this is basically the part of the starfish that actually contains the 2 feet. And there you can see more of the spines. So yeah, that's the outside of a starfish. Have a great day.